Hi guys, welcome back to Finpact. Today I want to talk about a 300x potential stock. Now, I know a lot of the things on my channel are about cryptos, but it's so important to have a diversified portfolio because if the crypto market tanks, you at least have some great returns in your stock market portfolio. In my stock market portfolio, I like to keep a mix of blue chip stocks, your Amazons, your Teslas, your Facebooks, etc. And also I like to keep a mix of small penny stocks that I really believe have potential. Now, this one is one that actually hits home and is one that's very close to my heart because of what they're trying to achieve. This stock is called Entheon Biomedical and its ticker on the Canadian market is ENBI and its ticker on the US market is ENTBF. They provide a leading-edge addiction recovery solution by harnessing the therapeutic potential of the DMT molecule. The number of people struggling with mental health and addiction is a $600 billion market cap. And this is something that's a real problem in the economy today. You know what they say, happy mind, happy life. So a company that is in clinical stages to develop treatment in a new and innovative way is something that's a really, really good buy for me, not only in terms of stock price potential, but really in terms of the value they are adding in terms of creating a better, a happier, a more addiction-free world. So let's look at what DMT is and how they are looking to use it. So DMT is the ideal molecule for advancing and sustaining new models of psychedelic-assisted therapy. It has the capacity to affect neuronal activity and promote brain plasticity when administered in the optimum set and setting, providing valuable insights and a healthier reorientation to the past and the ability to remedy the underlying neurological and emotional mechanisms of addiction. Entheon Biomedical is really capitalizing on the DMT molecule and they're using it for their addiction recovery treatments. Some of the reasons they're very pro using this molecule are the following. So number one, it's been used therapeutically for hundreds of years. It's also been scientifically studied from at least the 1950s onwards. So there would be enough academic research supporting the evidence it provides in helping addiction therapy. It's also present throughout the plant kingdom and it's safe in humans and the endogenous. And it's short acting as it's rapidly metabolized by the body, meaning the intensity of its effects and the duration of the experience can be adjusted. And therefore it allows for a shorter, more focused therapeutic window. So because of DMT's therapeutic potential, Entheon is creating a combination of genetic and predictive data analysis to ensure the safest possible psychedelic treatment. Now, one of the other reasons I'm bullish on Entheon Biomedical is because they acquired Halogen Life Sciences. Now, Halogen Life Sciences has proprietary psychedelics genetic test kit and a technology platform that has completed research and development and is nearing commercial production. So Halogen has successfully developed a turnkey operation to build, order, and ship, process, and deliver its psychedelics genetic test. This acquisition is so important for Entheon because it allows it to enter into the commercial readiness that Halogen Life Sciences has produced and done themselves. Especially as Halogen Life Sciences is ready to launch their proprietary genetic testing service on a commercial level. Here's another fantastic bullish piece of news that I've seen. Entheon Biomedical is beginning clinical studies using DMT by late 2021. They also have an avid Twitter page where you guys can communicate and stay in touch with all the latest news on Entheon Biomedical. And this is an insane piece of bullish news I saw as well. Entheon Biomedical is going to be in its first ETF, a North American psychedelic ETF. Now, this exchange-traded fund focuses on psychedelic medicines and invests in North American companies that are focused in the psychedelic sector. Now, Entheon Biomedical is considered a penny stock. It's trading at 51 cents. And as you can see, it saw a decline in its price as the year went on. Now, this is the thing. When you look at biomedical stocks, those that are in clinical stage testing, they have delayed gratification, delayed returns. And this is because they are focused on R&D. They are focused on investing back into the business to conduct the research on whatever they are trying to solve. And that requires different clinical stages. There's phase 1, there's phase 2, and then the final stage is when they get the approvals, the FDA approvals or whatever systems approvals, and then they're able to go into commercialization. And that's when you see share price rallies. That's why many bio stocks are in penny stock territory, because the returns tend to be a little bit more delayed. But that could mean that it's one to potentially hold in your portfolio. Although this is not financial advice, that is my reasoning behind it. Now, just looking at their interim financial statements, we can see that they have a healthy asset base of $10.4 million, and their current liabilities are fairly low compared to their assets at only $393.842. They are operating at a net loss, which was minus $1.7 million, and this was more than the previous year amount, which was $350,663. But the thing is, like I said, they are entering clinical stage development. We just saw that they are aiming to start their clinical trials on DMT. Now, remember, this requires a lot of expense in terms of developing the medicines required, and there's a lot of testing, a lot of approvals before it gains mass adoption and commercialization. So naturally, the cost would initially go up, but see that as an investment into the business that could see potential rewards for shareholders later down the line. And this is evident just when you look at operating expenses. I mean, R&D has almost doubled from the previous year. General and administrative expenses have also increased substantially compared to the $249,000 and the $932,000. So you can see that's because they are bracing themselves to get into clinical trial stage. I watched an interview with the CEO who describes his vision for Entheon Biomedical, and he explains what a gap in the market there is for a company that is able to deliver such proprietary technology in addiction recovery therapies. I'm going to link it down below in the description box so that you guys can watch it, because I genuinely think their mission and what they're trying to achieve is so important for us to have in this world. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you guys bullish on the stock? And if you made it this far, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button and that bell notification so that you get informed on when I release a video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.